expect if you're taking a cruise to Finland.
And specifically Helsinki, which is a popular destination on many Baltic cruise itineraries. This is a great cruise port destination because it's located just about 2 miles from Helsinki's city center. I sailed here on Holland America Line, and they offered cruisers a shuttle at about $8 per person one way or $12 a round trip, with unlimited use from city center to port. Now, if you don't want to do a cruise line excursion, there are a few options here. They have a hop-on, hop-off bus, which is common in Europe, where you pay a set fee and it takes you to that location's hot spots, and you hop on and hop off, as you can tell from the name, as you wish. Now, one of the big attractions here, included on the hop-on, hop-off bus itinerary, is the Tempialakko Church, or as it's also known, the Rock Church. And this is what you see in this video. It's one of Helsinki's most visited sites. It's a unique architectural marvel. It's only about 2 miles from the cruise port, and you can enter into it at a low cost of just $5 per person, or you can explore the outside for free, which is what we chose to do. Now, the great thing about Helsinki, like a lot of other European cruise port destinations, is that they're dense enough where you can feasibly visit all of the top attractions, even on foot in some cases, within one short port of call. Other top locations here include the Helsinki Cathedral. If you do a European cruise, you'll quickly find that old churches and cathedrals are very common destinations. Another top site is the Suomenlinna Sea Fortress. This is an 18th century sea fortress spread across 6 islands, so it does require a ferry ride. So if you want to visit this, I recommend just doing it as a cruise line excursion. Now, I found European itinerary cruise line excursions to be extremely expensive and honestly not always that interesting. So for most of these visits, like this one in Helsinki, we opted just to get off the ship, take transportation to the city center or walk there if it's close enough, and explore the sites on foot. It's pretty easy to get around in most of these locations because they are major tourist destinations. While the official language in Helsinki and the entire country of Finland is Finnish, many of the residents, especially in the touristic areas, speak English. During our visit, all the vendors we interacted with were fluent in English. The official currency in Helsinki and throughout Finland is the euro, and most vendors do not obviously accept US currency. Credit cards are widely accepted, and in most European locations, tap to pay or contactless credit card payment is very common, and we pretty much use that universally. When taking a cruise, it's always important to make note of your specific cruise terminal because some port city locations have more than one. In this city, there are 2 main cruise terminals. There's the West Harbor and the South Harbor. We docked at the West Harbor, which is the primary terminal for international cruise passengers, and it was nice because we did have easy access to the city's attractions. In addition to walking around at each of our ports of call, we tried to grab a meal to experience the local cuisine as well. So if you're visiting in Helsinki and you're looking for something specific to the city, try out its Nordic cuisine. Some culinary treats for adventurous eaters include dishes like fresh salmon and reindeer meat. For us, we just went with the meatballs. But whatever you do see or eat, you'll find that Helsinki is a really great and cool cruise port location.